What is up, YouTube? Jonny here again today, and we're bringing you a new video. This time it's on something a little bit different. We are finally getting started on building the garage to put the lift that we bought long ago. Obviously you guys saw it in one of the very first videos where I decided that I was gonna remodel the place and make it look a lot nicer. And I just haven't had a time to build the garage, but now we finally had the time. This Thursday I actually started, and we kind of figured out, since I don't really know too much about construction work and stuff like that, I had a friend come over and we actually built this wall here that you're seeing right beside me, which is the back wall. We learned how to do that, how to do all the framing, how to do all the measurements, how to put all the siding on it. And then on Friday, I went ahead and built two of the side walls, which are a little bit longer. And then finally yesterday, I did some work. We were able to get some footage finally, because during the week I was just too busy to get any footage, so I was able to get some footage there for you guys. And this is what we have now. So let me show you guys what it looks like. So this is how the front entrance is gonna look like. We're gonna be doing a 10 by 10 door, so we're probably gonna just make barn style doors just to make it a little bit easier on me and not have to go with something too expensive like a garage door. So the doors are gonna be about 5 feet wide by 10 feet tall, making it a 10 by 10 with two doors. And what we decided was that we wanted the walls to be 12 feet high, just so I have enough space for the lift, obviously, and for the car when we go ahead and raise it, because it might go a little bit above the lift. That way we have enough space. I was gonna go with something way bigger than what we have here. It was gonna be like a 24 foot wide by 30 feet wide, which would almost fit about 6 cars in there. But there was a lot of issues that arose from that, and we just didn't want to deal with it. So I just decided to end up going with a simple 1-car garage, just so I can fit the lift in there, have it nice and clean all the time, have my tools in there, just have something where I could literally bring my FRS over the weekend, maybe start like on a Friday and just do work on it. And then if I don't finish, we can just go ahead and leave it there and it wouldn't be an issue. So let me show you guys. The basic design was just basically a garage. So just a garage, which is this. This is the entrance. Right now we have this cross brace right here just to kind of keep it a little bit rigid, because we haven't put the roof on yet. But let me go under here. So it's decently tall. I'm only 5'10", so I'm not even half the size of this wall. So it's pretty tall when you see it in person. Sometimes the camera doesn't really capture that. And when we put up the walls, we had to use 4 people to kind of lift them up because they're really heavy. And at the same time, so what we ended up doing is putting the back wall first and then putting the side wall, and then I had to go up there through the back with a ladder to hammer that in, which was kind of sketchy. But since there was lots of us here, we were able to hold the wall, and it was still firm. So on top of having that big entrance in the front, since we're gonna have a lift in here, and the lift kind of fills in the wideness of the garage itself, I might not be able to walk in between here all the time unless the car's in the air where I could just walk underneath it. So we're gonna build a man door. It's just gonna be a regular 30 by 80, just so I can walk to the front of the car. Like if I'm working on it and I need to get to the front of it and I just can't make it because the car's not lifted, I can just come in through the side door. So let me show you guys what it looks like. And then for the siding, we went with some Smart Side, which is supposed to be really strong and it's very durable. So I just wanted something that was easy to put on, something where I wouldn't have to be worrying about adding more things. If I would have just put plywood, I would have had to weatherproof it and do all kinds of other things. It's gonna be more cost effective. It's pretty much what we have so far. I'm hoping we can get it done by next weekend. So if we do end up getting it done, that way we can actually start doing the CTSV brake swap onto the FRS. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me, Jonny, when are you gonna do the brakes? When are you gonna do this? I haven't done it because I don't have a lift, and it would just make it so much easier to do, and I don't wanna leave my car here overnight just in case I don't have time to finish. So when this is done, that's probably when you guys can expect the video to come out. That's gonna be it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching kind of a little bit of the progress of the garage build, just so we can have a nice comfortable place and a nice like little recording area, so we can make some better videos for you guys, basically working on cars and having them up on the lift, just something more technical, not things that are way too simple. So we might have a lot in store for the FRS. Since you guys haven't seen it in a while, I've kind of been stockpiling parts, so expect a lot of cool videos to come out. So make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. And as always, you guys have a great day.